Celestine Kemunto. I'm taking a bachelor's in business information technology. I chose ZTech because, first of all, ZTech has been ranked among the best in ICT, and I thought it will be best. It will be best for my course. First of all, there are so many ICT labs in ZTech University, which enables students, mostly those who are pursuing IT courses, to get to know more about their courses. Of which the labs have so many computers which have Ethernet, which is easier for them to browse. If I were given a chance to choose another university, I'll definitely choose ZTech University.
Apply today. ZTech University. Invent your future.
All right, and welcome back again to Kirk in the Morning. In case you're wondering where we are coming to you live from Milele Hotel in Nairobi, where so much has been happening all through the morning, and we've been cooking right from the start of this particular show. And I'll be taking you back to Ida, who is on standby, where the cooking has been ongoing for at least 1 hour. What has been happening? So I'll be crossing over to Ida so that she can bring us to speed with what is happening in the kitchen, and then we come back and we will be having the guest artist of the day just in a few moments. But we cross over to Ida first to give us an update of what is happening in the kitchen. Ida, if you can hear me, tell us what is happening in the kitchen.
Well, so we are preparing, or let me just say the chefs are now serving, but I know that our audience missed a few steps of the preparations as well as the cooking. So that's exactly what the chefs will be telling us. So Charles, you just mentioned to me that we have different types of sandwiches. Maybe briefly, you can just mention to us what are the types of sandwiches and how can our audience prepare.
Okay, before I start describing the category of sandwich, we have, it's good to know the historical about sandwich. Sandwich was discovered by the person who was known as John Montagu from England in 1762. And he was a gambler. He was addicted with gambling. He could not leave the table to go and eat, so he could send the waitress of casino to go and bring him the bread and the beef inside the bread. So that's the origin, and that's how sandwich come from. That man was from that town called Sandwich. It's located southeast of England. And now, for category of sandwich, we have open sandwich, and we have closed sandwich. We have the cold, and we have the hot one. Today, I've decided to make the hot sandwich, closed hot sandwich. Yeah, that's how we describe sandwich. We have the rainbow sandwich. We have the pinwheel sandwich. They are like that. There are many categories. So today I'm decided to make because of the code, we have the closed hot sandwich.
All right. So for this particular one, the closed hot, what exactly is inside?
What is inside? We have the sandwich. I've got to mention that the sandwich, we must put the sauces inside the bread. Today I've decided to put the honey mustard sauce and the mayonnaise, and the inside we have assembled with the pure, absolutely chemical-free vegetables, mixed salad, and you have chicken, and also you have the cucumber, which help to detoxify, to remove the chemical in the body, and also help the people with the high blood pressure. It's also for those ladies, it's good to take the cucumber in the morning.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Charles. Definitely, I can't wait. I'm the tester here, so I can't wait to just have a bite and see how exactly they feel in the mouth. So, Rosemary, how are you? What exactly have you prepared for us? So, he's just mentioned of the sandwich that he prepared for us. Just tell us of what type of sandwich is yours.
Okay, mine is a ham and mushroom sandwich. And like he said about the closed sandwich, these are hot closed sandwiches. For the sandwich, we start with the dense part when assembling the ingredients. So you start with the dense item. So mine, I started with the ham, and then the garnish, and then the mushrooms, and then I closed it with the toast. And then have some fluffy pancakes here. Yeah.
All right. So, Sambu, as you've heard, we are, let me say, they're just preparing. So, I'll take it back to you. Alafu utakuja tuonje sandwiches, right? Back to you, Sambu.
All right, thank you so much, Aida. And as we seek to taste what that food looks like, we'll be coming there live shortly because we need to finish this and then get into the eating of that particular, sandwich and the all cooked, items in that place. So this is Kirk TV in the morning. We are coming to you live from Milele Hotel, and after the cooking now, we'll be getting into the eating part of it. But before that, we'll be getting into our guest artist of this particular Friday so that she can give a taste of her music and also get to know her music and her journey to music in just a short while. And none other than Edel Kweyu, who will be coming live to you now, and this is what she does. And we'll be welcoming her shortly so that we can have a conversation about her music and what she does in music. Here is Edel Kweyu.
Mwami Yesu totori moyo oholange mirimo Mwami Yesu totori moyo oholange tini osingulanga bandu boko abandi shibaminanga tini osingulanga bandu boko abandi shibaminanga. Sasa mguu moja tu mkanga utingule wina alafu Uliyozidi umewainua na wanyonge umewapa nguvu, masikini umewabariki. Kweli Yesu ni mweza. Kichwa pia Anyalanga ni mweza. Amenitoa mavumbini, ameniondolea aibu.
Music. The energy. Lazima utingishe mabega. Thank you so much for making time kukuja asubuhi.
Asante.
And I'm glad to have you this morning. Tell us about your song imetoka.
Mbona unahema na tuja dance? Tell us about
that song.
Unahema mapema?
Kutoa baridi.
Okay, the song is called Anyalanga. It means he's able. God is able. I composed this song. Okay, the message behind this song is that sometimes when our pastors are blessed, people don't believe it. Sasa sijui wanataka wabariki nani, because mali yote duniani ni ya baba yetu. Belongs to God. So we are supposed to own these properties. You're supposed to own jets. You're supposed to own big cars. But the moment a pastor is blessed, nasikia ni Illuminati, anakula sadaka. So my song inauliza, mnataka God ainue nani? Ndio muamini yuko, because yeye huinua watu. So he's able to do anything in your life. Yes.
That's Anyalanga.
Anyalanga.
It's quite a good song and also a very big song as well. Pia pale mitandaoni. And just talking about music. Tell us about your music journey, right from where you started up until now. Just a little brief of how your journey in music has been.
Okay, my journey in music hasn't been that smooth because it's been 11 years of being in the industry or in the ministry. But I think like any other business or any other career, we learn through the job, because no one teaches you. No one teaches you how to maneuver, how to do this right or wrong. We don't have a school for how to make it in music and how, So I started singing in 2010, and I think by then we had a lot of awards and awards and Groove Awards and what have you. So I think by then gospel was really the in thing. by then. Then it came a time where now those awards weren't there. So unapata wasanii. Okay. My journey, I started, now I'm going to wasanii instead of my journey. So my journey, I had to start now looking for friends who can help me to reach where they are. Because if you want to be a millionaire, tembea na millionaire mwingine. So I had to, God blessed me with a friend. I went to sing somewhere. And then, was it in 2012 or 2013? Then Betty Bayo was there. And then she just, I'll never stop mentioning her because she really held my hand. She saw me performing, na kanipenda tu. And then now she told me, she asked me if she can be walking with me everywhere she goes. And nikienda mahali niende na wewe. You know, it's so rare to get someone like that. So everywhere she used to go, hata ikuwe ndani central katikati, she would call me. And every time, I had Kiswahili songs, but she told me, imba Kiluya. That's what she told me. Sing your vernacular. In vernacular language. So that's what she really helped me how to compose, how to present myself. When you can be a very good singer, but you don't know how to present yourself before people.
Exactly.
When the two uchome tu CV.
So after all that journey, until you became an established artist, pia ukapata muziki yako imetoka, watu wanaisikiza, watu wani-receive. How has it been since that time up until now? How would you say your music now has been?
And now people are receiving my music thanks to the technology has really, it's bad, it's hot and sweet. Technology has killed our sales of CDs, our sales of music. Now you can't go to a church uuze muziki yako because now it's all over in YouTube and social media. Also, social media has also helped us because now people can access our music anytime. You just go search Delqueyu and you get it. And so people have received my music so well, especially those who understand the language. They received it so well, and I can't complain. For sure, I can't complain. My fans out there, they keep on pushing me to do more, you know. And when you get people, it's just favor from God. Sometimes I say, you might be good, but hakuna favor. So it's favor from God also, and favor from just God has been faithful. People have received me well, and also radio stations from my area, those who speak local. My language, local, they really support my music.
Right, let's talk about Yesu Asaina.
Yesu Asaina.
Tell us about that song.
Yesu Asaina means maisha yako Mungu amesign. People should just leave you alone to live the way God has signed your life. God ndiye anajua uko hapa Kirk TV, anajua the next movie inaenda wapi. So watu wakuache tu. Wachane tu na wewe. So I tell people, maisha yangu Yesu amesign, maisha yangu Yesu amesign, mwachane na mimi niishi vile Yesu amesign. Yani I'm translating. I think you
can do a test of that particular song, so that people get to hear it.
I'm translating.
You know, look for it on the YouTube.
So,
no?
Yes.
We can do part of
Yesu Asaina. So I'm just telling people to live your life alone. God knows where your destiny is, and God knows where you are going to after where you are.
And indeed, that is a great motivation to that song. Personally, I didn't know what Yesu Asaina is. But now I know it's when God Asaina is signed.
Yes.
Can do Yesu Asaina kidogo, because time is also on our end, so that we can also have time to, thank you. So we can do Yesu Asaina.
Mregaleni masembe yeshinga Yesu Asaina. Mregaleni masembe yeshinga Yesu Asaina. Obulambu bwange Yesu Asaina. Yesu Asaina. Mwachane na mimi niishi vile Yesu amesaini.
That's a great message. Tuachane na Yesu.
Leave me alone, niishi vile Yesu amesaini.
Right, you can check that music on YouTube, and you can be able to subscribe to
please subscribe
YouTube channel.
And you must not be a Luya to subscribe.
Definitely.
Because we subscribe to South Africa, Zulu, we subscribe to Nigerians. So just subscribe to your fellow Kenyan. You must not be
Definitely. So you can subscribe and get to hear music. And then you can also seek some translation from your Luo friends. Right, tell us your social media pages. Where can people get you? Where can your people get your music on other platforms apart from YouTube, as we also conclude?
Right now, my music is just on YouTube because iTunes and whatever and other ninis, I'm still working on them. But just YouTube, someone can go to YouTube and just download my music. I also do events, weddings. I can really make you dance.
Okay.
Yeah, I do weddings. School. I go to schools also when the events, any event that they need entertainment, I do, and ministry I do. Yeah.
And the social media pages where
Idel Kweyu, Facebook, Idel Kweyu, Instagram, Idel Kweyu, YouTube. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Edin, and I hope they can be able to follow you and get your music, and so that they can be able, to listen and be blessed with what you are doing.
Yes.
And just tell them that there's a lot of energy in that particular YouTube
And
channel.
I forgot to tell you something. I am also a gospel gym instructor.
All right.
Yes.
A gospel
gym instructor. I have a page called Gospel Burnout, where my hashtag is bringing church to the gym, where we do fitness with strictly gospel music. We do aerobics with gospel music. We do everything with gospel. We stretch with worship songs, and then we praise and dance. We cut weight with gospel music. So also on Facebook is called Gospel Burnout. YouTube is Gospel Burnout.
Everything gospel burnout.
We cut weight. We get into fitness with gospel music.
And talking about that, we'll be crossing over the other side so that we can see what is happening there in regards, to what Ida has been doing. You can just join me so that you can see what they have prepared. Even if you said it's about burnout time and fitness.
We eat first, then you go and burn.
You just eat and then you burn later.
Yes.
I think that is what we'll be doing right now. So Ida, tell us what we have here, with your chefs, so that we can also know if we are going to burn out or we are just going to eat and relax.
We eat then burn out.
We will eat then
burn
out.
Yes.
So, Carol, Rosemary, sorry, just briefly, what have you, why the very neat presentation that you've done for us now?
Yeah, about food. Okay, about food, there has to be presentation first, because once you look at the food, tunasema saa zingine unakula na macho, before you indulge in the real eating.
Right.
So presentation of the food is key. Yeah, so for me, finally, I've done a ham and mushroom sandwich and fluffy pancakes. I hope you're going to enjoy them.
All right.
And what pancakes?
Fluffy
pancake, right?
Yeah.
And now these are what pancakes, Charles?
These are called French crepe. Crepe is a French word. That's why the origin of the pancake is from France. Yes. So another reason that we send the food because we eat food in three category. First, lazima uzione na masho, uzipende. Lazima they smell nice. And then you eat with mouth.
Sawa.
And just to know, why did you put them in this shape and not the other side?
That's why I'm saying. First of all, lazima uzione. They come uzipende na masho. Unakula na masho, mapua.
All right.
I think so then we can now
have some taste and then.
Edel, karibu sana Sambu as well. Karibuni.
I don't know where we start now, so that we.
Right.
Really can just pick. Let me pick. Just give us some survey to pick one, and then as we also conclude, remember this is Kirk in the morning. As we taste this particular food, we'll leave you so that now we cross here to another live event. But
and
for now,
there's a Luo in the house, so now
you're going to have everything done right now in a few. Yes. So yeah, how does it taste?
Very sweet.
Okay, so that is where we wind up this particular session, so that we also get left to eat. So back to you in studio so that we continue with our normal programming. There's also another live event coming up shortly, but for us now here, we are left now to enjoy the meal. Goodbye, this is Kirk TV in the morning. My name is Chris Ambo. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.